So on 3-14, we're going to look at this, and this is one we are going to draw. So it says, consider the expression 3 groups of 5 plus 2 groups of 4 plus 2 groups of the opposite of 3. So we can either use, it says right here, we can either use Cecil's movement, so the arrows, or we can use integer tiles. Now, when I have whole numbers like this, I personally prefer to use integer tiles, especially when we're talking about multiplication or groups of things. For me, that's helpful for me to be able to see what that is. So we're going to, on our paper for 314, we're going to be drawing that. So I'm going to come over here to where my paper is. And so I'm going to look at this. So as I'm looking at this, I can't do 3 groups yet. I need to make 1 group. And again, my grouping symbols show me what 1 group is. So I have, in my 1 group, I have 5. And then I have 2 groups of 4. Now that I have the 1 group made, I need to make 3 groups altogether. So I'm going to copy this same group 2 more times. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 integer tiles plus 2 groups of 4. So there's my second group. Okay. So right here, that's all what this guy is right there. And then I'm adding 2 groups of -3. So I have 1, 2, 1 group, 1, 2, 2 groups. Now that I have this right here, my next step to simplify this, which is, by the way, what Bravo tells me to do, is to find out the value of this. Because I have integer tiles like this, I need to make 0 pairs. So I'm going to cut, I have 3 negative tiles. So I need 3 positive tiles for me to make a 0. And then again, I have 3 negative tiles. So I'm going to circle the 3 negative and positives together, make 0 pairs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to count what's left. I can do it by multiplying and doing all those kinds of things, or I can simply just count the integer tiles that are left. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we have a value here of 33. And again, Bravo tells me that right there, simplify the expression. Charlie says, discuss with your team how you might circle the terms in this expression. Be ready to explain your ideas to the class. So in this one here, we're going to circle our terms. So we're going to go back to the paper. So how would I circle my terms with that? So I have 3 right here, and then I have my grouping symbol that tells me that's multiplication. I have an addition sign, which should separate my terms, but it's inside parentheses. Remember, parentheses break the rules. So I keep going, and I just got to my addition sign that's not in parentheses. So that means this whole thing right here is a term. So I'm going to start at this addition sign, because remember, addition and subtraction sign separates terms. And I'm going to keep going until I get to a subtraction sign. That looks like it could be a subtraction sign, but I would need to have another number here if it was. Instead, that's an opposite sign or a negative sign, because we're multiplying here. So this part right here is also 1 term. So down at Charlie, I'm going to write, I separated my terms with an addition sign, with the addition sign. Parentheses. Makes me break that rule. Oop, wrong break. So, and that is our 3 groups of 5 plus 2 groups of 4. Right? So that's the one where the parentheses make you break the rule.